So are you not positing the idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, you know, maybe like us?
Yeah, I only go along with government images. And if you want to know about people kind of thing, there is the ship that picked up the Voyager capsule at Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of the Apollo flight with the bugs and Neil were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah. That shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you are watching this video, I came across this video, which I thought was very ridiculous because NASA said there's 7 feet tall black aliens that look African American and are very hostile. And they're coming to the earth at a rapid speed. Okay. And they're in a 12-mile mothership. Okay. And they look like African Americans. I I read that. I started dying laughing. Right. I couldn't believe that they really. I think this is some type of hoax, blue beam, whatever. Because I'm just like, what? African American aliens coming in November? Yo, you can't make this shit up. And the guy, as you guys saw the previous clip, the ex scientist, he said he saw them back in the 1980s or early 1990s. And he said they're probably bigger than 7 feet tall. They're really, really dark. They look humanoid like us. They're confident, they're strong, and they landed at an air base. And they were using one of the United States aircrafts. He said he was not seeing things. But why cannot the footage be released to the public so we can see it? Some people are saying these may be the Anunnakis. Okay, they say that it is not green, they are not gray, right? But we all know these motherfuckers are not African American. And those, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. This could be a hoax. This could be anything. But African American aliens, it just got me. I can't, I can't, but I guess that's the best way they can describe it. You know, I mean, I mean, there may be some aliens coming down hostile. They want to destroy us. But, I mean, there are aliens already here. They've been here. Shit. But I mean, he was really serious. And, you know, In one article that I read, it said that they were communicating with these aliens or whatever. And I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing because this is just so funny. They were communicating. And, they said you don't have to be worried about us being hostile. You have to worry about the other aliens. But, this could just be a rumor, a hoax, a distraction, or anything. But I'm taking this lighthearted, and I hope you guys get a kick out of this. But hell, what do I know? I'm just a talking head. Have a great day, you too.
I don't know if I'm hearing this right, but they talking about it's a motherfucking mothership headed to Earth with nigga aliens that's 7 feet tall headed directly to this motherfucker. Nigga. They talking about the motherfucking ship that they pulling up in is 12 miles motherfucking long. These hoes gonna step off that bitch in J's and do-rags. Bitch, holla at me. And all you thought ass hoes, y'all better stay away from them motherfuckers. They ain't got child support on another planet, bitch. But no bullshit, NASA, send them straight to my house, cause they invited to the motherfucking cookout over here, cause I gotta see this shit to believe it. Yeah, all of you racist motherfuckers' asses is grass. I'm talking about these hoes coming in hot. They talking about they supposed to be here by November, just in time for Thanksgiving dinner. And all us motherfuckers down here in the South do not need to have their ass at the motherfucking trail ride doing the boots on the motherfucking ground, because they tired of hearing that shit too. And then they talking about somebody got in contact with them, been in contact with these niggas. Who did this shit? Who? Who did it?
Let me make sure I got this clear. So the same aliens that were supposed to come in November took a detour. Now they coming in 2 weeks. And now we've come to realize that they are 7 feet tall and that they look like African Americans. Bitch, what? What? Who are y'all communicating with? Like, the information that you're dropping is knowledge that you would only have if you were communicating with the aliens. So you telling me that these motherfuckers made a planned visit for November, now they'd say, oh, no, we coming in 2 weeks. What the fuck? And all of a sudden now you know that they look like African Americans? How? How would you know this information? The way these motherfuckers play in our face is crazy. The way they play on the intelligence of the American people is insanity. Because, what? Then you said they're potentially hostile. How the fuck would you know that? Like, man, let's wrap 2025 up. I'm done with this whole fucking year.
Okay, everyone is talking about the 7-foot tall black aliens. I am about to show you the actual clip from the interview, and this is Norman Bergen. Yes, he used to work for NASA, he used to work for Lockheed. He has some pretty amazing credentials. He actually passed away in 2018. He also has a book called Ringmakers of Saturn. There are tons of pictures and photographs in this book, but the book reveals that NASA's Voyager 1 and 2 space probes took photographs of an estimated 7,000-mile-long elliptical cigar-shaped craft orbiting within the rings of Saturn. Now, in his book, there's actually 2 of these objects. You know what else was cigar-shaped? The second interstellar object, 2I Borisov. Now, you're going to hear the interviewer at the end mention this guy's name, and we'll get to him after.
Positing the idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, maybe like us.
Yeah, I only go along with government images. And if you want to know about people kind of thing, there is the ship that picked up the Voyager capsule at Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of I think it's the Apollo flight that Bugs and Neil were on. But anyway, There's one laser that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off,
Not dark, black.
black skin,
Really black. Yeah.
were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall? How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
they say 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
Have you heard about Clark McClellan's statement about that?
No,
Oh, you haven't? Have you ever been in touch with him?
no.
No?
Now, the reason she asked him about Clark's statement was because he said something very similar. He claims that in 1991, he saw an alien that was humanoid in form, stood on 2 legs, and approached 2 NASA astronauts in the cargo bay of a space shuttle. Norman said 7 feet was being modest, and Clark said they were about 9 feet. Now, Clark claimed that the government stripped him of his pension and forced him to live on Social Security. He passed away in 2021, and this year, they had an estate auction. You guys, I went and looked up the auction. Some of this stuff sold for like $100. It included museum quality collections of original photographs spanning nearly 40 space missions. He worked for NASA for 34 years. And not just at Cape Canaveral, he also did projects at Johnson Space Center in Texas. Here's just a sample of some of the photographs that were in that auction. Now, before I go, I'm going to leave you with one more clip from that interview.
Seen one on the ground in Antarctica.
Yeah?
Nigga alert. There are African American extraterrestrial beings head to Earth as we speak at 160,000 kilometers per hour. That's fast, nigga. Reparations.
So, okay. All right. The government is saying that there's alien starship thing coming to Earth. NASA puts this out. And then it goes on to say, guys, this is just so racist, that they're African American aliens. I'm sorry. How do you know that? How do you know that? How do we know? And then they try to say they're hostile. Our government has always been racist. But now they're trying to say that the galaxy is racist. Galaxies are racist. And how do they know that these aliens... How do they know that these aliens are African American aliens? All I can think about is that for years and years we've been told that at some point the government would try to pull one over under some new world order craziness, saying that it's like us versus these hostile alien forces, when in reality, y'all better get right with Jesus, because hopefully this is just the end. But I'm not here for racist aliens. I just can't. There's a lot of dumb stuff, but...
So according to NASA, the aliens is on their motherfucking way to Earth. And they hostile, which means they ready to fuck shit the fuck up. They say they're gonna be here by November. My first question is, how y'all know that? Did y'all ask them? Did they tell y'all they is angry? Did they tell y'all they arriving in November? And then my second question is, can I get a ride back with them? Is there enough room on their spacecraft thingy-majigger for me, my 3 kids, and my goddamn husband? Is there enough room? Because I'm sick of this planet. Unless they coming down here to take over and do a better job than what the fuck we got going on right now, then I'm going to go back with them. I'm going to go back with them. I'm really confused also because didn't they just say that the motherfuckers was in the water? A couple months ago, when all them goddamn drones and shit was going on, they said it was the aliens. Did they say they was in the water, coming up from the water, but now they back in the galaxy? Where the hell they live? I'm fucking confused. I feel like y'all just be saying shit. Just be talking out your ass. I think y'all trying to scare us, but we not scared. What the fuck is there to be scared of? We struggling on planet Earth every motherfucking day with you bitches. We not scared of aliens. Hell, we want them to come and do something. We want something different. Because we is sick of y'all. We is sick of humans. Hell, can they turn me into an alien? That's my motherfucking question. Y'all can stop trying to scare us. We not scared. We ready. We is fucking ready.
Hold up now. A NASA scientist said that he's seen 7 feet tall aliens, and they exactly resemble African Americans. The story comes from a former NASA scientist called Norman Bugrun. Now, according to these claims, during a military operation, he claims he's seen these beings step out of a massive spacecraft. Now, we're not talking about the little green men, or we're not talking about the big head, skinny neck, big eyed gray ones either. The ones we all accustomed to hearing. He said they were tall, black, human looking beings with a stature of a warrior. He also described these beings as confident and powerful. So after he dropped this news, I'm not gonna lie, he had the internet going crazy, fool. Got people saying, if this is true, this changes everything we thought we knew about life beyond Earth. And they also said, if this is true, this means we've been picturing aliens the wrong way the whole time. So here's the thing, y'all. NASA hasn't confirmed any of this. There's no official documents, no official photos, nothing. It's just this statement coming from this man. So the question is, do y'all think he lying or he telling the truth ski?
I truly believe that they said that the aliens are African American so that they can start rounding us up when they do that AI switcheroo and show us aliens that came down here. They ain't gonna make me believe that no aliens came down here. It's gonna be AI, hologram, something like that. And they said that the aliens look African American, so you won't be able to tell the difference between an alien and African American. And people are just going to use that as an excuse to start rounding us up, because they're not going to know which ones is the aliens and which ones is African Americans, real African Americans. Because why would it be specific to us? Nah, man, they trying to get us. They trying to get us. They really want to be able to, they want any excuse. They making up supernatural excuses now, y'all, to be able to enact violence on us. I really do believe that. Because why would you say African American specifically? Don't that sound weird to y'all? Don't that feel suspicious to you? Why all of a sudden the aliens, they know what the aliens look like and they look like us? Specific to us. I don't believe it.